Hello friends, in our previous lecture we have seen two methods of how we can create rounded rectangles, and we have seen a new concept in rectangles, that is radius. Now in this lecture we are going to take a look at two interesting stuffs. One is we are going to create a normal rectangle with rounded rectangle. Yes friend. And also we will see another interesting project, you can say, where we will create a circle from this rounded rectangle tool. Yes friend. So let's go to File, click on New to create a new document, click on OK. Now make sure that you have selected rounded rectangle tool. Now let's come here and click at a point. OK. So our first project is to create a rectangle from the rounded rectangle, right? Let's create a square, right? So let's provide a width of 400, height of 400. Now the radius. In our previous lecture we have noticed one thing, that is, whenever we are increasing the corner radius, the roundness was getting increased, and if we were decreasing the corner radius, the roundness was decreasing. So let's provide a 0 point. Let's click on OK, and now see, it's a perfect square. See, no roundness. Okay, now let's provide this color, and stroke is black only. Let's increase the stroke width, and see, there you go. It's a perfect square, right? Okay. Now let's again create a new file, and this time we are going to create a circle. Yes, this is kind of more interesting. That one, creating a rectangle from rounded rectangle is kind of easy, right? And I think that you have already guessed it previously only. But how we can create a circle from the rounded rectangle? Well, here is the trick. Select the rounded rectangle tool, come here, click at a point, and now make sure that you have equal width and height. So 400 point width and height is kind of fine. Now for the radius, make sure that it is width or height divided by 2. So let's make it 200. Are you getting my point? So make sure you have equal width and height, and radius will be width or height divided by 2. That's it. Let's click on OK. Now see what we have achieved. We have achieved a circle, isn't it? Now let's change its fill color, and let's increase the stroke width. Yup, there you go. Now it's a perfect circle. So these are some cool tricks which you can apply to your projects also. You can always use the ellipse tool to create a circle, and that we are going to see in our next lecture. But these are kind of interesting stuffs. So that's it, guys. So till now, regarding shapes, what we have seen how we can use this rectangle tool and how we can use this rounded rectangle tool. And another thing that we have learnt is those things that are there in option bar are regarding to the object which is currently selected. And we have also seen how we can provide stroke, how we can provide a fill color, stroke color. We can also change the stroke width. That's it. Let's not make it complex by including these, because we will master it later. Yes friend, for now just grab the concept, that's it. Okay, so that's it, guys. In our next lecture we are going to see how we can use this ellipse tool to create ellipse and circle. So, or you can say how we can create elliptical shapes and a circle. Okay, so see you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.